sexy mother bitches coming to me live on the scene of some hellacious montage of mayhem and murder. You see, we running 5 Rebels. We running short this week. People got stuff going on. Kids going, you know, it's that time of year. Kids got escuela. Everybody got to be doing homework and whatnot. Luckily, my wife takes care of all that for me, so I can get on here like a retarded son of a bitch and get some killing done. Look, I'm sorry, homie, but you were in the way of me and an enemy, and I wasn't going to die because of your negligence. Your inability to be aware of your surroundings. Any military person that tell you you have your head on a swivel. You got to be around. Right now, I ain't doing nothing but planting my head in the fucking sand like a fucking ostrich. Look, right now, Biggie's telling me, he's like, I think you got some tangos on your 6. Turn around, just snatch 2. What the fuck? Look, I see red dot on the UAV. Nothing. They running right now because they know J-Hall 22 is doing somewhat of a camping impersonation. Right now, I ain't doing nothing. I'm like a fucking daisy back here. Just planted my ass and I ain't moving. Look, that wasn't an earned kill. That's just because I was stagnant. He died from dysentery where he got near me. I hate playing this way. And why? Every now and then I just get a streak of it in me. I just, like, fuck it, I want to get kills. I want to run up some high kill streaks. Right now I ain't running any high kill streaks. I'm fucking using the noob tube. I'm doing all the things that I hate. Laid to rest. Fuck, I'm laid on the ground what I am. Look, now somebody has snuck up behind me. Is that Ham? His jealousy is taking over. He's getting up behind me and he's shooting noob tubes. He's like, you can't be the only one on top of the board. Going 9-0. Soon to be 10-0. Look, how the fuck? Look, what the fuck? My chopper got him, but his bullets magically shot me. Once again, I can't wait to be able to make it. I'm seeing a lot of videos. People are already putting this game inside. Xbox players, they got Gears of War. I can't wait for Battlefield to come out so I can put this bitch back in its case. And then we can all bitch and gripe when Modern Warfare 3 has glitches. Look, 13-1, that's fucking disgraceful. I should be 45-3. That was fucking stupid. It's early in the game. I should have 100 kills right now. But who the fuck is calling me? Fred, quit calling me, Fred. I'm making a video. Look, I'm sneaking up these steps. And I hear somebody. I know somebody shooting shit at me. I throw a noob tube up there and then I hear somebody trying to hit me with a fucking arrow. Where in the fuck you at, Rambo? John Rambo's stalking me. I better hide down in the cave. Look, everybody else you've seen, I didn't capture the last headquarters. I did come in here and handle my business, though. There's like, got 2 in the headquarters. They had 2 in the headquarters. Should have been your correct pronunciation of that sentence structure. Look, you better warn me when you coming in this bitch. I go to shooting people on their faces. Look, I better go back here and grab my tactical insertion. I can give you a helpful hint right now. Tactical insertions. Fuck, how the fuck did I get killed there? Tactical insertions are perfect when you're playing hardcore headquarters. My team will use them. It will cause the other team to respawn further away. You can say what you want to. It's a known fact. If you've played very much headquarters, whether it be core or hardcore, a tactical insertion is a must when you're playing these game modes. But, don't leave them up behind the headquarters. I know it's easily done. You get in the moment. You're thinking, bam, I got to get some more kills. Well, what's going to happen? You get killed and your tactical insertion's up, and they're running hacker as you see me run. I run hacker on every single class. Check it out on Call of Duty Elite. Look, shot that motherfucker coming through Mother Earth's vagina. That's what that ain't no tunnel. That's Mother Earth's vagina. You better retrieve that tactical insertion as soon as possible because everybody hates spawning up and getting shot without the ability to protect yourself. Look, I fucking try to shoot this motherfucker. We got the headquarters and they hiding. Fucking tomfoolery. Look, what's the best way to knock out a gay CXD? With a noob tube. Look, I didn't even see him up there. Perched up there like a fucking Icelandic snow owl. Hunting fucking field mice. Well, I ain't no field mice, bitch. You may have got me once, but I will get vengeance. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Oh, that's going to send me to hell right there. I better not say it too much. I'm already hurt. God, he strike me down, fix my back. It's up. Look, I know he's in this area. He's got to, look, what's he? Oh, he lit up his RC car. Look, I'm trying to hit his fucking RC car. Watch this shit. Why didn't it go off? Teammate died because of that. Because the game's inability to fucking detonate a noob tube once it's launched. Fuck, I can understand if it's 2 feet away, but my God, that's a good 8 feet of travel. The concussion off that concrete floor should detonate it. But once again, game is broke. Game is broke. We all know that. No reason in arguing about it. Look, see one coming up the back. I see one coming through the. That's Mother Earth's asshole. If the other side is vagina, this has got to be the asshole. Mm-hmm. You ever play with people online and do that shit? That's what I hear. Why even have Mike if you're just going to breathe in it? Talk to me, motherfucker. Talk to me. I got to hear some voiceal recognition. Look, him getting all upset. He's like, I got this, bitch. I got this. Don't be shooting people over here. Like, fuck it, coming at me. I'm the one going to die, not you. You hiding back there behind a damn chain link fence. And then what? I'm okay. I'm going to get up and move. And I'd have been safe if I stayed there. I'd been safe, but I walked right into a fucking frag grenade thrown from God knows where. Just got lucky. You know, wasn't no precision thrown strike or nothing because they had it on headquarters if they were. But I'm hurting today. My damn back's hurt. My boys was mad at me last night. I know they were. I didn't get online last night. I come in, I went straight to fucking bed, and I slept from probably 5:30 yesterday till about 8 o'clock this morning, and it felt damn good. Look right here, Ham's telling me he just had got us saying that he didn't like Hardline Pro. He don't like having the ability to change care packages, but he wants my ass to come over and change his. He wouldn't have got killed. He'd already changed it and had it himself. I ain't changing no more. I ain't changing no more for anybody but myself. I'm just going to be selfish. I'm selfish anyway, so I make videos just to myself. Look, right here, I'm not selfish. I'm like, boys, we up 205-0. Tell me what you want to do. Nobody responds. I'm sitting there, I'm like, I got it covered from this angle. If somebody wants to catch it, get in and get you some points. Nobody responds. I'm sitting here. Nobody responds. What am I going to do? I said, fuck it. I'm going to get in here. Somebody say something, I'm a quarter. Because I'll call it out as we get percentages of the headquarter capture. Look, nobody's worried about it. They just sit back. I'm like, okay, halfway, guys, say something. Don't catch it, John. I walk out and get shot in the fucking face. And then, of course, you see the connection bar. Watch the fucking connection bars just dance around. Look like fucking Dancing with the Stars the way these fucking connections move. Doing kind of twirls and shit and kicking us in, kicking us out. And another thing, I know I've seen a lot of messages. A lot of you guys are saying, hey, why don't you guys... What the fuck's he doing? Same thing I was doing at the beginning of the match, accruing kill streaks. Look, that sucks when you got a chopper gunner and the enemy has the headquarters caught. And they're all dead. You ain't gonna get much from it. I'm gonna have to go in here and tear some ass up. Look, I'm cutting air. It's too thick for me to breathe all at once. And I just about team kill out. If I hadn't paid attention to the bar continue to load, Biggie would have been a dead motherfucker. I'd have shot his ass up. But let's see here where we at. What portion of the game we at? We're about done with it. 205. No, I actually think we let it go. But yeah, a lot of people are saying, hey, you know, you guys, you're beasting these people. Why don't you run it up to 205, 220, and just gain kills? Have you not played on the PlayStation lately? People that are sending me those messages, they have to be Xbox Live players. And that's not saying anything bad other than the fact that when you're on the PS3, there's a tendency for these games to fuck you over right at the end. Right at the end, somebody back out, hold a lag switch, do whatever it takes for them to not take a loss. Look, I see his gun sticking out. And what's it do? It kicks us in the lobby, gives you 0 points. The only points you accrue are whatever fucking contract you're running at that time of the game, which is fucking bullshit. I see this guy up there, and they're telling me he's upstairs. He's upstairs. Why I didn't just throw a couple shots in the wall? I don't know. I see you guys coming. Fuck, they everywhere. Look at this motherfucker jumping. He's on the headquarters. Boys, they close. They all up in my Kool-Aid. And then, fuck, I walk back here and I was pulling the trigger. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. It hates me. I'm just going to leave it there. I ain't even going to argue about it anymore. The fucking game hates me. But I think they captured his headquarters because of that. No, we may capture this motherfucker. Look, these people just stand outside the door. Fucking, like dry humping people's legs. I walk down here, once again, look. Now, you see how much time I see him. I see him 1,000, 1,000. 2.5 seconds, I can see the motherfucker unable to shoot my weapon. He just continues to move forward. Look, Ham dies because of it. Look, I had to start shooting well before I saw him just so I made sure I kill him. And then right here, there are a list of them. Bam, 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 bam. I made them all pay. The vengeance is mine. Oh my good baby Jesus. It's a long video. Normally, I'm happy to do long videos, but right now I'm having trouble breathing because I think I've got a punctured fucking lung. Maybe I don't know if my wife done it. Last stand, mother bitch. I don't know if my wife done it when she's doing fucking drunken sailor on me or fucking Canadian pipe dream. That's one of the things she does to me. It's redonkulous. Redonkulous. I think I'm calling my napalm straight back. And I think she fucking broke a rib. I'm dead serious. But another thing I want to talk about. This is fuck. You know we won the game. It's over with. I'm done talking about the game. You'll see it. You'll see in credits what we won by. It's Halloween. A lot of people say it's sick, but Halloween is my single favorite time of the year. You've seen me post videos up throughout the year of me just scaring the dog shit out of my kids. I love it. I love watching scary movies. I love scaring the kids. Scaring the kids is my favorite pastime, whether it be Halloween or not. But when the Halloween just adds a little extra edge to it. Yeah, I see the Claymore. It ain't going nowhere. It's pointing the other way. Look, right now, what? Quit throwing. I'm capturing. Quit throwing goddamn grenades in, teammates. Ain't nobody throwing grenades in. Fuck, they ain't throwing grenades. I get shot because I'm looking at the grenades. Fuck! But it's almost Halloween. And one thing I ask, you know, there's so many kids that don't get the opportunity to go out and do those things. Hell, if you know a kid, even if it's something that because of their religion, they're not allowed to go out trick-or-treating, you know, to each their own. But do something good for the kid. Put a little bag of candy together, give it to them. It ain't got to be a Halloween trick-or-treat basket. Give them a little something. There's so many kids that doesn't have the opportunity to do that. Just reach out. I know from my past in law enforcement, there's so many kids that would give anything to, you know, to be able to go out. If you've got underprivileged families in your community, you know, fuck, buy a handful of masks from Dollar General and hand them out. You wouldn't believe how much they'd give, you know, just tickle a kid to death. But, you know, game's about over, and I got a soft spot for kids. Not just because of my two. You know, I've had history with children, law enforcement, and everything else. You see the other side, how other people live. Good job, Ham. We'll highlight that at the end of this video. But, you know, do a little something. Make a difference in your community. Don't just be stagnant sitting on the couch playing these damn video games all the time. Don't be like me, because that's what I do. That's what I fucking do. But, on a serious note, guys, you know, have fun. Enjoy the holidays. Don't be getting in no business you shouldn't be. Don't be fucking out knocking mailboxes down, shitbagging old men's front doors. But 205, 35, or 55, they shouldn't have had that. What the fuck? Went 49-15. But y'all check us out. Leave a little snippet here at the end for Ham. Peace.
Headquarters online. Friendly napalm strike on the way. Napalm strike coming in. Friendly napalm strike on the way. Such incidents will